What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. I know you haven't seen me in a long time. I know it's probably been about 2 months, but I have a lot going on. First, I want to welcome all my new viewers. Hey y'all, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, my name is Apparently Blunt and I am a lifestyle vlogger. So I pretty much vlog about different things, motivational tips. I travel. I just kind of take you guys in on my life a little bit. I haven't been on here, like I said, in a little bit over 2 months. And I would say that I'm sorry for neglecting you guys, but I'm not, because I mean, if you were a YouTuber, you would neglect me too if you had a lot going on. And basically, I have some very interesting news. So the first thing is that recently, about a few months ago, my husband and I moved to Germany. Yes, we moved to Germany. It has been a crazy experience, probably one of the most crazy experiences that I've literally ever experienced in my entire life. If you did not know, my husband is in the military. I am ex-military, and yeah, pretty much we got stationed in Germany for about 3 years, and it's been a very interesting experience. If you know anything about the military, you already know that dealing with them can be a mess. It's pretty much been that way, but it's normal. I would say for the last couple of months, we've just been chilling for the most part. If you know anything about the military, we had to wait to get our stuff. We've been waiting for almost 3 months to get all of our household belongings. It's been crazy. We have government furniture right now. So we live in a city called, I'm not gonna tell you because it's none of your business and because stalkers, but I will tell you that we do live near Munich. So Munich is a very popular city. It is huge. It has so many tourist sites. Everyone loves Munich. So if you ever visit Germany, then you already know that Munich is popping, okay? So I'll just say that we live somewhere maybe on the outer skirts of Munich. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. So I visited Germany before years and years and years ago. I had a family member that actually lived in Germany. So I'm used to Ramstein. So if you know anything about Ramstein or like Frankfurt, you know, Ramstein is a little bit on the uppity side. They have a lot of different shops that are very accessible. A lot of the fast food is very accessible. When we first chose to live in Germany, you know, I'm thinking that I'm getting the Ramstein bougie vibe. No. That's not what I got. Honestly, I can't even compare where we currently live to anywhere in the States when it comes to Country Park. So basically our nearest mall is about 35 minutes away, and it's a pretty decent mall. It's a pretty big mall, but I would say anything when it comes to trying to look for or trying to visit like a museum or something like that that's beautiful, or just like a lot of the sightseeing stuff, like visiting a lot of castles or visiting a lot of caves, we are about an hour and a half-ish away from that. You know me already. I mean, if you've seen my videos before, you know that I did start my own business. It's a brow business, so I do ombre powder brows, tattoo eyebrows, yes. So I'm pretty much waiting for the military to approve of my business. So basically it's called an HBB, so it's called home-based business, HBB, and it takes up to 60 days for the military to basically review your business plan, review what you have going on, making sure it's safe. So I am patiently waiting for that because I need my money. So before I started my own business, I was in the IT field. So pretty much I was a HCM consultant slash project manager for different healthcare systems. And I knew for that type of job, first I was doing 85% traveling. So I would travel from state to state. I knew they were gonna fire me, okay? So I said, okay, I cannot take this job to Germany because they have this job in Germany, but of course you have to be fluent in German. I'm obviously not speaking German over here. So I said, okay, girl, how can you get paid well slash a lot, okay, without doing that? So basically I started my own brow business. I am just waiting for that to get approved so your girl can start getting cash. Next to where I have been the past couple of months, it's a couple of things that I'm not going to share yet, but I will share soon. But the main thing that I will definitely say is that I finally finished my double master's degree. Okay, I finally finished that last month. My life has just been crazy. I've just been really quiet about a lot of different things, a lot of accomplishments, a lot of achievements, but don't worry, okay, it's coming, all right? So I am trying to take my graduation photos within the next couple of weeks, probably. I need to find a photographer here in Germany, so I'm on the hunt. So if you know somebody, go ahead and comment the finest, and I do mean the finest, okay? Photographer, because I really need somebody to take my photos. Completing that was definitely a major accomplishment for me, because completing my undergrad degree and then completing my graduate degree, it has been a lot of different obstacles like in my life alone during those two journeys of mine. So the fact that I'm literally done with school, it's kind of crazy to me. I have a lot of idle time right now too. This is probably the most idle time I've ever had in my entire life. I can't say that I love it. I am not one of those people that just likes to sit on the couch all day and just eat potato chips and watch Lifetime. That's really not me. I like to either be getting paid or I like to have a lot of money and travel. But how can you do both? You get what I'm saying? Just got my lash fill in last week and I was like, girl, you have got to make a video, okay, with these lashes. At least 2 videos with this current lash fill-in, because you're at this point, you're paying the lash girl for what? For what? What are you doing? You're not going anywhere. What are you doing? So I'm giving y'all lash and I'm giving y'all face, okay? That's what I'm just gonna give y'all because I'm paying for these lashes and somebody needs to see it. I'm really proud of myself for making this video because I have been here for literally months, and I'm not gonna lie, I could have been making videos, but it's just been so many different twists and turns in my life to where I would just lay down and just say, yeah, I really need to make a YouTube video today, but am I gonna do it? Probably not. I've been in college for so long, so I'm so used to working a full-time job. I'm so used to traveling for work, and I'm so used to also creating YouTube content at the same time. I'm used to running my own business. So I'm used to those 3 things that literally take up so much space in my life, which most people couldn't even do 2 of those things at once, and I was doing all 3. So just check it out that I was doing all 3 of those things to doing nothing, okay? Also, you guys are my friends, okay? Like, I ain't really got no friends over here. I have one friend, she's in London. I love her to death, but I don't live in London, okay? And then I have one friend over here that I met probably about, I met her about 6 months ago, and she also does brows, and she's amazing, but guess what? Of course, she's moving in 2 months. So literally, that's my last friend over here. So I was like, hey, okay, 1, make the YouTube video so you don't waste lash fill-ins, okay? 2, you ain't got no friends. I know your husband tired of you, sis. So you ain't got no friends, then you need to make a video because yeah, you need to make a video because they're your friends. So since y'all my friends, go ahead and just comment, say hi to me in my comments on this video, say what's up, tell me what is some other content that you want to know. I'm gonna make so many YouTube videos about Germany, about my experience in Germany, about foods, grocery shopping, malls, just trains, you know, traveling. I have so many ideas for telling you guys about Germany and just showing you guys everything. In the clip at the beginning of this video, those are just some things that my husband and I were doing, pretty much just eating all over the place. The food is amazing, okay? Let's just say that. I really have no complaints other than there is no Target and there is no Chick-fil-A. So if you know me, you know those two things are really, really important to me, and I'm very sad. Wi-Fi sucks. Yeah, I actually lost my phone the day that I moved to Germany. So hello, if you're watching this and you've been trying to contact me, I don't have the same number, so I don't know who you're contacting. But I did get a new phone. It is a German phone. Where I live, the Wi-Fi goes in and out all the time, which is actually a bad thing. So I'm happy that I'm done with school because I don't even have the strongest Wi-Fi right now. So we're trying to figure out how we can kind of get that together. But yeah, it has been an amazing experience so far, even though there has been some downsides to it, but it's been pretty good. But I just want you guys to know that, you know, sometimes life is crazy and a lot of things can happen in life, and sometimes you just have no control. Like, I am really used to having control over my life. I always have control over my life. I'm a Sagittarius and I am a recovering control freak. So that's just what I'm used to. I would say for the last year, it has truly taught me that I have control over absolutely nothing. Yes, I can manifest. I can do all of these things like I did. I manifested my career. I manifested the money that I make. I manifested my husband, child. I manifested this house that I'm living in. Like, I've manifested all of these things, but at the end of the day, you really don't have control over it. All you have to do is just wish for the best. So that's what life is kind of teaching me right now, is that I'm just kind of slowing down, especially since I'm not as busy as I was before. This is probably the least busiest time of my life, other than probably being a newborn child. So I am just trying to learn how to deal with that. It's definitely a learning experience, but it's okay. So that's pretty much the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. The girl's in Germany now. I'm not in ATL no more, but don't forget, honey, you can try to take the ATL out the girl, but the ATL ain't finna get out the girl, okay? So I'm still an ATLian, even though I'm in Germany. Please don't ever get it twisted, okay? ATL, home of the beautiful, successful Black people. That's me, okay? Thanks for checking in. Talk to you later.